Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success. Malkin's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Jimmy Howard out of the University of Maine, where he was an All-America choice. In his first year with Detroit, finished second in Rookie of the Year voting to Tyler Myers. Henrik Lundqvist gets the nod in goal. In addition to having won the Vezina Trophy, earned Sweden Olympic gold in 2006 with an all-alone save in the last 10 seconds of the deciding game. Shea Weber. We're all impressed with high miles an hour, aren't we? Can this guy ever shoot it? Over 108, probably higher. Plus Olympic gold twice, an Olympic All-Star once, and fun to watch shoot. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. A collision.
Weber's play is so energetic early. He wants to get a hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
Points it. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Passing one off now to Weber. The Storm's in control as they travel up the wing. It's gotten behind the net. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Empire's in the neutral zone along the wing. And he steps across the line. Gives it to the point. Shoots one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
The key to this game is who's going to be able to move the puck out of their end the quickest. Both teams can forecheck really well.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Back and forth they go between the points. Dogged determination there by Brassard. Using the point. Missed all of it. Empire's winging it at neutral ice. Shoots one. Deflected off the blocker. Puck ricocheted off the screen. A long scorcher. And a save. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
Howard's quick thinking allowed him to stop the play to slow down the pressure.
They took that draw and won it. Terrific determination by Johnson. The Mooseheads skated up on the side. Goes back deep for it. Moving it to Jenner. Carries it on in from center. Puck loose, now picked up. Tremendous hit.
Ooh, that one's going to hurt. You get jolted in open ice, it hurts.
Backhander to the net. Carries it to the corner. That one is pointed to him. Important interception there. On to Nieto. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Gains that offensive line. Loose puck knocked away by Stafford. He's got that pass at the point. Picked up behind the net. No way he's getting by there. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Shot. Pad save. Pitch to Dumba. Throws it to Ryan. Back at the point now. Centers to Stafford. Can't get a shot on it. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. The Mooseheads guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Poughkeepsie special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
The Mooseheads are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play.
Well, all he was trying to do, Doc, was shoot it off the glass and get it out of the zone. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Good job on the draw. Gets it out. Directing that one to Radulov. Steps across that line. That move not too slick there. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Good place to shoot from. Terrific pad save. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. That's a good defensive stick there. Shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Jimmy Howard from upstate New York, 3 years at the University of Maine, 1 year the winningest goaltender in college hockey.
I still don't believe he gets enough respect, not only in Detroit, but throughout the National Hockey League for the job that he does on a nightly basis.
Solid, clean win. Good work in clearing it out. That one's to him from his goaltender. Driving in from no man's land. Terrific defensive work. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Empire's maneuvering in no man's land. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. He finally got it out of there. Manchester's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength.
This is when coaches get really frustrated. The players are on the ice. They've worked on this power play multiple times at practices, and yet they just don't seem to have any cohesion to get a real good power play on the board.
First period has been completed, and we are as we started. Nothing.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
Howard's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Outstanding body contact. Score! Wait, no goal! No goal!
The celebration on the bench beside me notwithstanding, that's going to be no goal. That's goalie interference.
And the faceoff's won. Chip to Radulov. Brings it in for an attack. That puck's loose, defended away by Shea Weber. What a save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Slid to Weber. The Mooseheads are driving it from the wing. Takes that pass. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Propelled to Nylander. Terrific determination by Evgeny Malkin. And now it's directed to Dumba. Poughkeepsie's continuing to probe up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Gains the zone. One-time blast. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
They win the draw. What next? The Mooseheads have it along the side at mid-ice. That's how you break up a play. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Poughkeepsie's looking to head man up the wing. Picks it up back there. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Sauced big time to Drew in. Big pad save. Off the glove. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
That puck changes direction. It becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
Won that face-off. Now what? Big drive. Good save there. The Mooseheads in their own end controlling play now. Pass attempt to Larson. Oh, broke it up. In with it now. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Has it back deep. Rattled deep to Rust. Gives it over to the point. Took that away in his own zone. Laid on to Jenner. Fires. Wonderful stop. Lets it go. Outstanding glove save. On to Strawman. Pitching this one to Malkin. Looking to Strawman. Good standing poke check. Puck is thrown to Perreault. To Radulov. That puck's loose. Not too well handled. Great stick. No chance on that pass. To Perreault. Gets that pass back again. Leads that charge into the zone. Skill play by Shea Weber. And open ice collision.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. The Mooseheads skated up on the side. Shoots one. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Snapping a pass to Weber. Trying to go to Nylander. Gets that one on a cross. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1, go make it 2.
Manchester's gotten the first goal of the game, and it's late in the middle period. They've been outshot, but the last one was enormous. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Pitching it to Bergeron. Shot on. 2 periods have been played, and so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The whole team Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
The Mooseheads have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them, as the teams are in the locker rooms, and we're about to sell some. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
Empire's down after the first 40 minutes of play. A couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Decides he wants the corner. Passing one off now to Weber. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Flings it. Wonderful save. Poughkeepsie's along the wing at center ice. And he picks it up. Moving it to Weber. Directing that one to Bergeron. Pass attempt to Nylander. Back to the point. From the slot of wrister. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there.
Lundqvist's pretty fortunate here, guys. That shot changed direction by a considerable amount, and he was still able to stop it.
Over 3 minutes have been played. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. That didn't go like he wanted. Empire's setting up an offense from the wing. Chip to Dumba. Slid to Strawman. Stole that pass away in his own end. Propelled to Eriksson. Lets a shot fly. Blocked. Now it's directed to Strawman. Dumba's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Good takeaway by Brassard. Manchester's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him. Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Sticked away. Well, that was hard to follow. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Poke checked away. It's dumped in. They must retreat and start back again. Pitching this one to Perreault. No chance on that. He was bumped off balance. And at an angle to Perreault. Got that pass in his own end. Gathered up again by Shea Weber. He got rid of it. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. He corrals it again. Stood up there and blocked that shot. And thrown down to Perreault. And he gets it back. On the half boards to Perreault. Fires it to the point. Looking for room. Dishes it back. Sends it back the other way. Fires in front to Hurdle. That shot's blocked. Gets it back. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Looking to Hurdle. Good intercept. Might turn into something here.
Pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. A point hammer shot. A giveaway. Play is offside, and so we get a halt.
I usually don't even know where the mascot is most of the time in a game, but this guy's really good. He's all over the place. He's in front of the play, so people are watching him while they're watching what's going on the ice. I kind of like his costume, too. This is pretty good stuff.
The Mooseheads carrying on in their own end. Poughkeepsie's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game.
Sometimes you need a pop, sometimes you need a puck bounce, or you need a little bit of puck luck. They didn't get any of it on that power play, and they come back to even strength in the same position that they were when they entered the power play, down one.
And angled to Radulov. Puck loose, strong defensive play by Como. Manchester's carrying it in their own end. Can start the attack going in the zone. Great glove save, and he keeps it. The Storms got that face-off win. Feeds the point. Save!
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Stepping behind the net, what'll he do? Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Manchester's got an opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way to win, Doc.
Tie-up and help from the winger. Puck is thrown to Jenner. Laid on to Ceci. Snapping a pass to Hartman. Sends to the point. On to Eriksson. Banked right ahead. Couldn't get through there. To Ryan. Trying to go to Nieto. Slides it to the point. Long saucer to Strawman. Takes that pass from the other point man. Got that pass in his own end.
Strawman's turnover is one of over-effort. He wants to make something happen. He turns the puck over. Now they got to chase the puck back down.
Pitching it to Drouin. Cuts that pass off. Passing one off now to Jenner. Moving it to Nieto. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Shot. Wonderful stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
This one being contested on the boards. A shot. Doesn't hit it. Pressured out. Directing that one to Jenner. Pass attempt to Rust. The Mooseheads are skating it up in neutral ice.
Third period.
We are in the last minute. And the players collide in open ice.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
Fantastic shutdown. Poughkeepsie's along the wing at center ice. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. Deflected off the blocker. Chip to Strawman. And now it's directed to Radulov. Up to the point. Oh, feeds it in front. Great save. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Net empty. He scores.
Weber's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
That'll probably put a bow on this one, Ed, so that'll be it.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Pitching this one to Moore. There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. What a performance. It's his first shutout win of this season.
Only the elite at this level can skate away with the 0 on the board. He's going to be looking for more before this season is over.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.